It's Claralot Angels podcast. I'm Clara.
I'm Angeline.
I'm Lottie.
We're here today with Ma Build. I'm Clara, and this is me and my husband's little project.
It's so cute, girl. Oh my goodness, the way he worked the darts.
Now, I have to say something. I had a bunch of footage recorded of this, and bam, you see this pop into the next thing.
You know.
It was hacked, and you know.
Girl, that happened to me.
Who else can hack up in this group? Who can hack?
My ex-husband.
Exactly. Mr. Programmer.
Right, so I think he went into my private collection of video.
He did.
And he
downloaded everything he wanted to see of your other private collection of videos. And then took this one too.
Right, so anyways, this is like way confusing, but we'll
it's
just go
cute.
from here, right?
It's cute.
Yeah.
Too cute to lose.
This is called Starlight Drive, and like the views here as you're coming up the drive to the house are like so beautiful, full of the sky and the stars
and the
celestial bodies of the heavens.
Right, Lottie?
Right. And the snow, girls. Don't forget that. The weather.
I know, the weather. This is like one of those cottages that the weather just augments.
It's true. Like, you know, completely 100% totally like enhanced by the fact that it's surrounded by trees dripping with ice and snow.
It's so true. Now, in here, you're coming in this entryway, and I was thinking to myself, like, it's got to be really cold coming into stone, right?
Yeah.
So I put like a real plush carpet.
Oh, girl.
Have y'all ever been in a cabin with your husbands, and you just, you know that carpet's going to be a good carpet for laying on?
Girl.
Oh, yeah.
For stargazing or whatnot.
Or whatnot, you know.
Yeah.
I made this house like... I made this house, you know, my basis of it was green.
It's cute. I can see
Now,
that.
that's innocent because, you know, normally people will be like, green, springtime. But no.
I made it winter.
In the winter festival.
You know, green is like a hope of spring.
It's
True
and evergreen.
Evergreen.
I should have called this Evergreen Cottage.
Maybe you should.
No,
the
Starlight.
Oh, yeah, girl, because I saw the balcony view.
The Starlight
Yeah.
explains so much of this beautiful little cottage here.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, in this kitchen, I think, I don't know, I don't think I switched it up too much, but I try to keep the green accents and, like, not make it too springy, and I feel like it really is, like, a cozy vibe.
It's almost like
that
an
light
ice,
brown. Yes.
like an icy green.
Have you ever heard of an icy green before this
No.
house?
Not before this house, but now I will always use that term forever and ever.
Thank you.
Like, let me tell you something. Matching that carpet with that painting right there, that's cute. And this table, like, I could see myself sitting down there and, like, popping two toddlers on the... Now, I don't use hot chairs for my toddlers.
Me either.
Can we please just talk about this for a second?
I just pull out a chair and say, sit your booty down.
Yeah.
I'm not picking
or a
you
couch. Make them more
I mean, you have triplets.
If
You're
they're
even
gonna fall,
more.
if you know they're gonna fall because they're tipsy, don't say whatever the heck. And you know you're gonna put them on a couch instead of a chair.
Yeah.
It's true. I'm not going to put them on a big old island stool or whatever.
No, because then you got to buckle one in, and then by the time you finish buckling and feeding one, the other one's done and ready to get down. It's just chaos.
And then they work their little abs by sitting upright.
They do.
The triplets have been sitting in chairs, like propped up against a pillow, since they could hold their heads up.
Oh, they have been too. They're so smart.
They really are.
They get it after you, though.
They went to their daddy's last weekend,
Please tell me.
and Belle and Birdie. Briar, he's pretty easygoing. You know, he wants his mirror, and if his daddy's got, like, his fun mirror, then he's all good there.
Yeah.
But Birdie was like, I want to go back home to my mama. And that just breaks my heart, but at the same time, it, like, lifts
you with
it.
pride. It fills you with pride.
Because I know my house is
It makes your heart want to just pop.
No, she definitely got extra cookies when she came home.
She did. I mean, I can't help but I'll reward that behavior because I love my kids.
Well, you know, that's your right.
Just the fact that you could see that behavior, though, because we talk about that for a second.
Sure can.
His new wife, are they married?
Yeah.
She has a webcam show, and she broadcasts their entire life on her social media.
Yeah.
She's got one of those tables and a drone and everything you can imagine.
So, of course, I watch it because my kids are there on the weekends.
how could you not be watching it?
You should.
I want to make sure it's responsible.
You know?
You
So
wanna make
far,
sure.
Questionable, they have thoughts or they...
Antics.
She does
Antics.
yoga in her
Antics.
skivvies. Let's be honest.
All right, exactly. And I'll hear my kids in the background screaming and shouting and playing. And then I hear one of my children say, I wonder where Mama is right now.
I want to go home.
It breaks my heart.
And you called up.
It's terrible.
Right.
And he didn't answer his phone.
He never answers his phone. And he's like a
It's
tech
like he checks.
guru.
It's like he checks to see if it's your number.
He
Oh,
does.
he screens your calls.
He said the only time we have to talk is when it's about the kids. And if my kids are at your house,
But you have every right to talk to him however long you
Exactly.
want to.
he's a
Right.
pig.
He is.
He's
He is a pig.
Right.
He's rich, and that's how,
He got his hot lady.
He had you, and he
And-
threw you away.
Oh, no.
Let's just talk about this for a minute.
Please do.
Before he met Clara, he was bald as a baby.
He was. His head was like an egg, a hard-boiled egg.
There was no
Right.
stubble up there. It wasn't a shaved head. It was just completely bald as a baby. And she was like, well, you need to get that worked out because we have fairy magic in our family.
Mm-hmm.
So she
And
worked it out for
so-
him.
She
I'm
worked
down.
it out for him. And now he must be keeping it up with hair plugs.
I
Right.
hope it's not your sister working it out for him. She was the one who grew it in the first place. Her sister, by the way, and so is both of our sisters. They hang out together. They're witches.
Mm-hmm.
They can do magical spells. that
Hattie
you
would
wouldn't
never do
believe.
that to me.
She wouldn't.
No.
She's like one of my favorites.
No, but she's not.
After Grace.
But you know what?
I'm with
So
fairy
random.
blood, though.
No.
If you know what I mean.
Nettie.
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 I would not put it past Nettie.
No, me neither.
He
'cause
comes
she
to
would be
Nettie's
like,
door, and he would be like, oh, okay, I can do that. If we don't tell Clara.
Stop. You know what? When Clara was having her breakdown, Nettie was ready to snatch up her kids and be primary custodian.
Okay.
Terrible.
What happened, if I'm going to do a quick
Go ahead.
overview, is that Russell and me had a big old fight, and we ended up divorcing. And I went on a little bit of a breakdown moment. My kids were safe.
Understandable.
Natural.
My mama made me go into rehab. Long story short. And
Very cruel.
Yeah, very cruel. My kids went to Nettie's house before she was married and all that. And my mama said, you should adopt these kids, Nettie.
To Clara's sister. Like Clara wasn't coming back. Like she wasn't salvageable.
Thinking that I'm not salvageable.
Because she has a broken heart.
Thinking I will never make it out of rehab.
And you did, girl.
And I did.
You pulled yourself up.
It took me...
You sat tall and strong.
It took me 3 months.
Well, 3 months, that's nothing.
It's nothing. And I will never trust my mama again.
Never. It was terrible.
And I have a hard time trusting Nettie, even though she did tell me.
She's worse than your mama. 'Cause she was all up in there.
Yeah, that's true. She was ready to take them.
She doesn't have any babies of her own.
Was.
I'm getting heated.
Me too, girl.
Oh, no.
We need to stop talking about this. We do.
It's true.
But really, that's a gorgeous room.
Thank
know.
you. This is like a little child's room, and it's customizable. I just wanted it to be, cute.
You did a good job.
Here we have the entryway. You're coming in. There's pops of
Cozy.
colors. Orange. I had it in the sunflower. I had it in that little
Girl.
tree.
The floor.
Orange and green. Who would have thought it? But it's orange wood, orange brick.
It's abundance. The color of abundance.
Look at that.
Rich.
I didn't even know I had a theme. And it's
You're
orange
You're
and
looking
green.
at it. Yeah, orange and green in there, and then you're looking out on the cold, starry landscape.
You can have winter plants there in the winter, and it's just
More
There's that baby
orange
room.
right there. So
customizable.
cute.
Look at that room, that little asymmetrical mirror.
Oh,
I
wow.
do
Two
like
balconies.
that.
2 balconies.
That's deluxe.
And the
Isn't
sofa in there is so
I would live
cozy.
here.
Me too.
As I always say, if you would live there, it's worth selling away.
It is. It's true. Look at this. This is the second balcony.
Oh my goodness, those roses are tended.
Looking out over that little patio.
Wow. Imagine shaking out your hair on that balcony.
Right, letting it dry in the breeze.
The
under
moon and the
starlight.
sun and the stars all up in your hair.
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Thank you.